Much of the snow has melted and the ground becomes saturated with water. Some parts of our region, well, facing the dangers of flooding tonight.
Yeah, we are hearing all of the conditions and what they could bring. Keelan Berrien went out to see just how bad some of the flooding issues were throughout our region. So Keelan, where did you go and what did you see?
Mike and Eva, some areas were worse than others, and I even saw water flooding up to front doors in some homes. But experts are telling me they are keeping a close eye on conditions.
Warmer weather is breaking the ice in our creeks and lakes. It pushes ice chunks downstream, but when a blockage happens, it starts damming, forcing water to overflow its banks. Crawford County is watching for flood warnings.
South of town, there's an island that goes around both sides, and that's where it jams here. Then the next bridge down south of town, there's a big bend in the road and it catches there too.
Chuck Lawrence, Director of Emergency Management in Sagertown, is keeping an eye on French Creek. Today, ice chunks are floating and water overflows to jam ice. This can be bad news.
There's really not much you can do other than just pay attention to it. And if it looks like it's going to cause some low-level flooding, then we advise low-level residents that live low to do it. And we watch to see if we're going to have to activate the disaster siren to let people in town know that we could be flooded here.
Alan Clark is monitoring French Creek too. He's showing the water level predictions for Saturday.
As you can see, French Creek's rising right now. This is where they're projecting it, and then it'll crest here at 12.9 feet at 1 o'clock Saturday morning.
And just outside of Sagertown, yards are already under water. As water continues to rise, this will slow down traffic.
Even on my way into work today, there's some spots on some of the roads that, there was a lot of standing water. So I slowed down, made sure it was safe, or I went around if it was safe. So, you have to be alert and pay attention.
Right now, ice jams isn't a big problem for the area, but as the days continue to go by and we start seeing more of those freezing temperatures, we can start seeing more of those problems keep occurring later on. But reporting from the Alert Desk, Keelan Berrien, Erie News Now.